botar aqui a legenda para as analfabetas, né, velho?
Hello everyone, Guangguang here. It's great to see you all again. Welcome to Season 5 of Marvel Rivals. This season centers on Mr. and Mrs. X, Gambit and Rogue, after the time string entanglement interrupted their dream wedding. To make up for the disruption, Gambit has planned a honeymoon full of surprises for Rogue. But when their journey leads to a world built by the elders
Os
of the universe,
Funko! Ai, eu queria.
can their love survive the ultimate cosmic test? For Season 5, Gambit joins Marvel Rivals.
Graças a Deus não é a vampira que é suporte. Obrigada, Guangguang. Eu te amo, velho. Deixa essa boneca pra quem quer, mano. Ninguém quer essa boneca de suporte, não.
Gambit is a master strategist, blending kinetic energy control with his iconic playing cards, agile movement, and expert combat skills to create a unique playstyle. In battle, he can combine his Colombian-enhanced cards to unlock kinetic shifting to heal allies, cleanse negative effects, or deal damage, knocking back enemies.
Meu Deus, ele vai ter um cadinho? Ele vai ter um cadinho? Ele vai tirar efeito negativo? Galera, acabou, velho. Acabou tudo. Acabou tudo.
And applying anti-heal. When teammates need help or foes rush in, Gambit can channel energy into his staff, using nimble movement and martial arts to take down threats. When activating his ultimate ability, Gambit launches kinetic charged axes at all nearby allies, supercharging their jump abilities and adding explosive power to their attacks. Season 5 also introduces a thrilling new mode, 18 vs 18.
Ah, tá.
Season 5 also introduces a thrilling new mode, 18 vs 18.
18 versus 18? Que isso, Battlefield? Tem 18 bonecos nesse jogo?
Conquest, Annihilation. 36 players will cash in the all-new Grand Garden map, promising epic chaos and unforgettable fun. This mode goes live after the update on November 27th. We hope you enjoy it.
Por isso que o nome da season é Love's Battlefield. Por causa do Battlefield. Caralho, eu desmascarei tudo.
We're also adding a placement system to competitive mode starting in Season 5, with more details coming soon from Ziyong. Season 5 brings you the grand debut of New York's Times Square. This is a long combat map that can host up to 100 players, hang out, dance, watch videos.
Eles vão fazer um lobby? Que?
Read books, and let your imagination run wild. We've seen so many fun, friendly meetups in the Doom match, 6-time Sectorial map, so we wanted to give everyone a dedicated space for socializing, relaxing, and sharing cool moments outside of battle.
Caralho, que doideira!
Happy anniversary, Rivals! Season 5 marks the first anniversary of Marvel Rivals, a milestone for us and for all of you, our players.
Caralho, já faz um ano, né, mano? Passou muito rápido. Passou muito rápido, velho.
After the November 27th update, you can join our anniversary event, to earn 2,500
Toma, 2.500 unidades.
units and a free legendary Jeff costume.
Que fofo! Que fofinho!
We are also rolling out
Ó! Meu Deus, o Blade de pijaminha. Caralho, essa skin aqui do Strange tá absurda. Que lindo. Nossa, todas as skins estão lindas. Meu Deus, a Magic, que linda.
a series of exclusive anniversary costumes, from Marvel Rivals styles, looks to community-inspired outfits, and even cake party themed
Meu Deus, que linda a Psylocke, velho! Meu Deus, ela é linda demais! Quem são essas duas aqui? É a boneca League of Legends? Tá, a de rosa é a Luna Snow e a loira é a Sul, né? É a Sul ou a... Não, é a Sul, que não tem o outro. Ai, lindas também. Lindíssimas. O Venom de Tutu, meu Deus, o Venom garota mágica.
costumes. We hope you love them as much as we do. This anniversary is a celebration of our journey together and the start of many more adventures ahead. Season 5 also launches our cross-platform progression feature. Huge thanks to everyone who tested this in Season 4.5. Your feedback has helped us make Marvel Rivals better than ever. We are adding a new batch of adorable accessories for Gambit, Human Torch.
Meu Deus, tem o jacaré do Loki. Meu Deus. Olha o Ciclope. Que da hora. Ali é a X-23? Ali é a Kitty? Sei lá. Sei não.
Magic, Mantis, Wolverine, Phoenix, Thor, Loki, Moon Knight, and Star-Lord, all available with the Season 5 update. Season 5 rotates in 10 new costumes and MVPs for verified college student players.
Da hora.
If you are in college, make sure to verify with your school email and claim these awesome perks. After a lot of hard work and a little health sacrifice from Zhiyong, we finally launched our first ever PvE mode for Halloween, Marvel Zombies. This was a huge challenge, especially with only 6 months of development.
6 meses! Não. 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 6 meses? Quantas pessoas não dormiram?
We pushed limits with over 200 zombies on screen and supercharged our heroes for an over-the-top superhero experience. This presented enormous challenges both technically and in terms of gameplay design. It's just the beginning. We know there's room to improve. With a reused map, only 5 playable heroes, and just a few zombie types, there are still bugs and performance tweaks needed too. But we've seen your enthusiasm and feedback, and we promise to
Eu acho que esse PvE fez muito sucesso. Eu vi muita gente jogando.
keep investing in PvE, more heroes, more maps.
Vi muita coisa no Twitter, principalmente dele gigante.
Come, but next year,
Foi muito da hora de
expect
jogar,
much
pô.
more from us in this front. And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for updates on Season 5's team-up ability adjustments, balance changes, and details
Foi
of
muito da
our
hora.
new competitive placement system.
Hey Rivals, it's me, Zhiyong, back again. Time really flies. Halloween is already behind us. And I hope you all found your own happiness, both in the game and out in the real world. The brand new season
Será que eles vão fazer skin de Natal? Acho que eles não se importam com o Natal, mas será que eles vão fazer?
5 is just around the corner. And it's a big one for us because, with your support, Marvel Rivals is celebrating its first anniversary. As Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we've prepared tons of new content.
Verdade, né? Tem o Groot de Natal, eu tinha esquecido. Ah, mas será que eles vão fazer, tipo, Natal, Natal, Natal? É verdade, eu tinha esquecido. É, só na segunda metade.
And we can't wait for you to experience it
verdade.
all. Now, let me walk you through what's changing with Team Up abilities, balance adjustments, and major improvements to Ranked. We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic Team Up abilities, like Magneto's Metallic Fusion.
Cuidado.
So, in Season 5, we are bringing some back in new forms. We are also exploring ways to give a certain role more possibilities through team-ups.
Falou, Leon.
Gambit is the anchor of this team-up, charging Magneto's Great Sword with kinetic
Eles fizeram isso aqui de propósito, né? Eles fizeram isso aqui de propósito. Isso aqui é sacanagem. Isso aqui é uma sacanagem sem tamanho. O trisal, os cornos se ajudando. Isso aqui é sacanagem. O nome do Team Up é Corno Manso?
energy. When Magneto activates this team-up ability, his primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Great Sword.
Que da hora.
On impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting unstable kinetic energy for a delayed
Você vai ser o Gambit do meu Magneto? Ai, eu vou.
second hit. Clock and Dagger as the team-up anchor.
Esse menino aqui, ele é mamado por todos os suportes, é? Todos os suportes têm team up com ele? Joga esse boneco fora. Bota outro. Não tem outro TPS, não, é? Todos os suportes mamam ele agora. É assim agora.
Empower Hawkeye's Kanata with light and dark energy. When Hawkeye uses his Crackson Slash, it knocks enemies back and fires a light and dark energy wave that passes through allies and enemies. It
Achei uma merda.
heals and buffs teammates it hits.
Tá, então talvez não seja tão merda assim.
While damaging and applying anti-heal to enemies. Moon Knight is the anchor here. When Blade and Moon Knight team up, Khonshu's power blesses and protects Blade. Activating the team-up ability lets Blade dash forward, slashing enemies with the sword of Dracula. At the end of the dash, Blade unleashes several quick swords.
Ah, é o team up como é aquele meme lá do lançar qualquer merda. É literalmente, ele joga qualquer porra. É a habilidade do PvE. Tipo, ele joga qualquer merda junto. É isso, foda-se.
Strikes.
É, random bullshit, go. É esse team up. O nome desse team up deveria ser esse, na realidade.
Each launching a Moonblade projectile that bounces and damages
Nossa, mano, é que eu não jogo de Moon Knight, mano. Mas fazer a Katsumi... Fazer aquele frame do quadrinho animado seria muito bom.
enemies. Lunar Phones and Operation Microchip are being retired.
Pera, me perdi.
Lunar Phones and
Ah, tá. Ninguém... Assim, esse do Punisher, ninguém nem lembrava que existe. Porque ninguém joga com essa boneca. Né? Convenhamos, assim.
Operation Microchip are being retired. Magneto is being removed from mental projection, and Hawkeye is out of cheering assault. Primal Flame is seeing the addition of Black Widow.
Mudou nada.
Black Widow's bullets can now be empowered by Phoenix Force, letting her switch between regular and Phoenix bullets in combat. Phoenix bullets heal allies and damage enemies in an area, but can't crit against enemies.
Sobrou pra ela curar, que ela não faz nada, né?
As Season 4.5 comes to a close, all the ongoing balance changes and new team-up abilities have really shaken
Eles estão dando um de League of Legends. Quando o boneco não funciona mais em nenhuma rota, jogam ele de suporte porque tem que jogar em algum lugar, né?
up the meta. First off, with Ultron and Human Torch getting nerfed, battles shifted from vertical, high-flying skirmishes to more intense ground combat.
Vai dar tudo
This
certo,
made
Bailon.
it a bit easier for players to process information during matches. But with Angela and Daredevil joining the roster, there's now a bigger emphasis on awareness, teamwork, and positioning. Team comp diversity was up this season, with buffs to Jeff and Venom's ultimates, and the new team-up ability for Hela and Namor.
Esse bagulho tá bem forte mesmo.
Lineups built around Venom, Jeff, Hela,
Colocar surf no jogo, ator fora, colocar DPS pra curar totalmente, mas vai entrar o suporte agora.
and Hela Namor have become some of the hottest picks. The triple strategist lineup is still holding strong, even after Ultron's nerf, with Adam, Mantis, and Jeff as key picks.
Que piques não. Ô, tá... Mano, não. Que isso? O Jeff eu ainda entendo. O resto, ninguém joga com esses outros dois bonecos, velho.
For Vanguard, Emma Frost and Magneto are still the backbone of many teams, and Doctor Strange's buff Maelstrom of Madness has made him a solid choice. Venom, Captain America,
Todos
Angela,
os tanques
Penny
aqui, mano.
Parker, and Groot also stay competitive. Among theorists,
Tu tá esquecendo um nome aí, não tá não, moço? Que eu esqueci o nome dele. Tá esquecendo um boneco aí. Tá esquecendo legal.
Phoenix and Black Panther are no longer as dominant after several rounds of adjustments.
Graças a Deus, né? Mata essa porra desse boneco ali, né,
While
velho?
Hela is back in the spotlight, Star-Lord, Psylocke,
Boa, Red.
Namor,
Parabéns, véi. Do caralho, mano. Dirija com responsabilidade, viu? Parabéns.
Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight have all been performing well.
O El? O Moon Knight is performing well? O El aonde, mano? Ele vai falar isso pra chegar e falar, então, como está a performance well, we gonna buff him. Vai tomar no cu, velho. Performing well.
The new hero Daredevil, along with Iron Fist and Magic, have also stood out this
enlouqueceu.
season. With flying heroes taking
Enlouqueceu,
a backseat,
enlouqueceu.
theorist picks were more varied and flexible than ever.
O El.
And for strategists, Jeff, Invisible Woman, and Mantis continue to shine.
Amantes continua to shine é foda, né, mano?
Whether it's Jeff providing flanking pressure and support, or Invisible Woman and Mantis leading the charge, strategists are now playing a
Na Coreia tá forte? Ah, lá pode ser, aqui não sei não.
bigger role in breaking through enemies' lines and helping their teams succeed.
Para, pô! Ai, cadê meu... Para com isso, não faz isso. Ah, meu Deus.
Beyond the standout heroes from Season 4.5, we are also keeping a close eye on the rest of the roster and have plans for more adjustments in Season 5. First, we will be giving most Vanguards a boost in team utility, making their roles more balanced and versatile. This includes upgrades for heroes like
Vamos bufar o Capitão América? O Hulk?
The Thing, Hulk, Penny Parker, and Captain America.
Ontem eu morri com 3 ricocheteadas do escudo do Capitão América, mano. 3. Eu contei, foram 3.
Expanding their value to the team.
Não vale nada. Não vale nada isso aí.
For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own ultimates faster, and teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's webs.
Que? Vixe. Eita.
When it comes to duelists, we've noticed that heroes like Wolverine and Spider-Man have been struggling a bit.
Enfrentado a Não, eu vou me matar, mano. Quem tá tendo dificuldade sou eu, parceiro! Quem tá tendo dificuldade sou eu não consigo ficar viva, velho! Não, isso aqui é loucura. Não, isso aqui é loucura. Isso aqui é loucura. Isso aqui é loucura. Não, isso aqui é loucura. Não, isso aqui não dá. Não, isso aqui... Isso aqui é insanidade. Isso aqui é insanidade. Isso aqui é insanidade.
So they will be getting buffs this season. Wolverine will become more threatening to vanguards, while Spider-Man's combos will feel smoother and more consistent. For strategists, Loki is getting
Cala a boca. Cala a boca, cala a boca. Esse momento ele é meu. Deixa eu brilhar. Eu não tenho autoestima, não tenho nada, mas eu tenho um Loki. Meu Deus do céu, graças a Deus! Graças a Deus! Meu Deus, isso é a prova de que Deus existe! Deus existe!
a target boost to keep him competitive within his role, and Cloak and Dagger will see their survivability slightly improved.
Obrigada! Qualquer coisa, até eu olho pra ela e mato essa boneca. Qualquer coisa mata essa merda.
This isn't all. There are plenty more balance updates coming, so be sure to check out our upcoming
Agora é só tirar a colaboração com a Mantis. Mano, pior que eu nem lembro que isso existe.
balance patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 4.5 Hero Pick and Win Race very soon. In Season 5, we've made a series of improvements to rank play based on your feedback, including placement matches, team size adjustments, and reward changes, all aimed at creating a better experience. With placement matches, your rank will no longer reset to a fixed tier each
Obrigada, Lucy, pelo Prime. Seja muito bem-vindo. Obrigada pelo seu apoio.
season. Instead, you will play 10 placement matches in competitive mode each season to determine your starting rank. When participating in the placement matches,
As pessoas não reclamavam da MD5 e MD10? Há um ano atrás?
you will be assigned an initial rank based on a conversion of your rank at the conclusion of the previous season.
Não dá a mesma coisa?
Since Season 5.0 marks the transition to this new system, your initial rank for placements will be determined by taking into account your highest rank from Season 0 to 3 and your final rank from Season 4. Please note that this isn't just a straight carryover of your highest rank, but rather a balanced calculation. If you don't have an eligible previous rank, you will be treated as a new
Era MD5, eu acho. Não era MD10. Eu acho que era 5, 3, sei lá. Mas tinha coisa de classificação, sim. É amanhã o PB, acho que sim.
player, and the system will assign you a starting rank for placements. After your 10 placement matches, your results, along with your initial calculated rank, will decide your starting position for the new season. The more matches you win, the closer you will be to your previous season's rank. If you go undefeated, you can even place higher. Each season, you only need to complete 10 placement
Vai
matches.
transmitir o jogo do
If
Mirassol?
you finish
Vou.
them in the first half
Muito
of the
fã.
season, you will keep the rank in the second half.
Já me perdi já.
If you don't complete placements in the first half, you will need to finish them in the second half to qualify for rank rewards.
Já me perdi já do que ele tá falando, nem sei, mas...
We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3.
Peraí, volta aqui.
We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 players. However, if anyone in your team is Celestial, Eternity, or top 500, your team size will be kept at 2 players. You can team up for placement matches, but if anyone in your team hasn't finished their placements, you can only queue as up to 3 players. If multiple restrictions apply, the strictest rules will take effect. For example, if you have 1 player in placement matches and 1 as Celestial rank, your team can only queue as a duo.
Justo. Vai transmitir o jogo do Vasco? Vou.
First, Gold rank costume rewards will work just like before.
Essa aqui fechada acabou com a ranked do Pokémon. É que o ranked do Pokémon não tinha player, né? Mas do Pokémon, isso aí é só do Celestial pra cima, mano. Tem ninguém jogando. Tem 4 pessoas no Celestial.
If you reach gold and play 10 matches in Season 5.0, you will receive your reward when Season 5.5 launches.
Tem ninguém jogando aquele jogo.
If you don't meet the requirement in Season 5.0, you can still earn it by reaching gold and playing 10 matches in Season 5.5, and you will receive 2 costumes at the end of the season. This system will continue in future seasons. Next, for nameplates, frames, and Crest of Honor, these rewards will no longer be split between the first and second half of each season. Instead, there will be just one set of rewards for the entire Season 5, distributed after Season 5.5 ends, as long as you meet the rank and match requirements. This means that
Não,
there
Yuri.
will be
Mas
only
deve ser
one
400,
set of
500 reais.
nameplate, friends, and Crest of Honors per season moving forward. Season 4.5 rewards won't be affected and will be distributed as usual. We hope these changes,
É o valor do jogo base
along
agora,
with
Yuri.
placement matches, will reduce the pressure of grinding for high ranks and give you more
Eu já me perdi com esse
flexibility in
negócio que ele
planning
tá
your camp.
falando. Eu não tô entendendo mais
There
nada.
are a lot of rank changes in this season, especially with the new placement system. So be sure to check our upcoming updates notes for all the details. Ignite Battle.
É isso, porra. Ih, acabou do nada. Ah, tá. Não tava entendendo nada. Tá bom, é isso.